Hello, it's Tuesday, and once again this week I stepped out of my front door and realised I had not started the vlog. So here we are, in my car before we're going to go to work. Today, again, is more of the same. We're going to go and sit in rehearsals again, although I did have to change the call at 9 AM. I did get an email from the director at 8 AM, but I wasn't awake yet. Saying, could we call these two people earlier than everybody else, and everybody else come in half an hour later, which is, yeah, I can do, that's fine. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it's fine, and I can do it, and I have a way of contacting all of the cast quicker than email, potentially, although I might send an email when I get to work. Yeah. Yes. I don't know if anything exciting is going to happen in the off time. I would say probably not. But if there is, I'll turn on the camera and we'll have a look. Right. Okay. Let's go. Get on the road.
Let's call that a day for most people. Can I keep Melissa and Mrs. Milcott? Is that right? And everybody else just go home and have a break?
Oh, I wish. And it's the end of another day. It's a whole experience. Today wasn't as long as some other days, especially yesterday. Yesterday felt like it took forever. Today went a little bit quicker. We had a fight call, which was exciting, and we had a guy come in and tell us how to do our fights properly. Yeah. It's just been more busy work, and I kind of feel bad because I want to show you something. But that's kind of all my job is. I'm hoping closer to the end of the process I can go through the book and show you what I've really been doing. For the moment, it's a lot of me watching and then writing stuff down, as you saw in the last clip, and then changing it if it changes, and then going home. So, yeah. I am on my way back to the car. I did have to park in the faraway car park again today, which I love. Yeah, but I get a little bit more time to kind of do what I want this evening, which is nice. Probably more voice of cards, maybe. Or, I might push the boat out and play Final Fantasy or something. I've got like 5 RPGs on the go, which I desperately need to play. I haven't played Ni no Kuni since the last time we talked about it on the vlog. I started Persona 4 not years ago, like a year and a half ago, and I think I played like maybe 5 hours. Yeah, I got Persona 3 going on, or I'm trying to get Persona 3 going because I really want to play Persona 3. I had a great time with Persona 5 a couple of years ago. And yeah, I've been playing Star Wars The Old Republic recently. So I've got like 4 or 5 RPGs on the go that I really want to play. But I don't have time, so I need to finish one before I start another one. Because that's how that goes. And also I want to get back to streaming, but that's going to have to come at the end of next month. Because I do not have the time. But yeah, let's go home. And I'll tell you what I did for the rest of the day. Maybe. Probably will. And we're home. It was a day, but it's over, and that's fine. I did experience something slightly worrying on the way home. If you're learning to drive, don't do this. If you do drive, maybe you can sympathise. So I was on my way home, and I'm on a dual carriageway for part of it, so I'm I'm going 70, going the speed limit. And I pull out into the right-hand lane to overtake somebody, and this other guy comes roaring up behind me, and he's got his fog lights on, like full beam, full blast, and he comes right up behind me, so it's shining straight through my rear window, bouncing off my rear view mirror into my eyes and both my wing mirrors, so I'm getting it on 3 fronts. And he's like coming up behind me, really trying to get past, but I can't move out of the way. Because I can't see into the left lane to see if there's a bloke there. And so I'm like, how do I stop this? And I toyed with the idea of putting my hazards on or something, and just, but eventually I managed to get past him because I realised, I worked out through some wizardry, I still don't know how I did it, that I'd gone past the guy in the left lane so I could pull out. And then he went roaring off at 90 miles an hour past me. Now, if you do that, I am going to call you a bastard. So, don't. It's really fucking annoying. And I thought I was going to... It's really unsafe, and I thought I was going to hit someone. And I can't do that right now. I just can't. So if you learn to drive, never do that, because I will call you a bastard. Yeah, that's rant over, but my point still stands. Don't be a bastard. Tomorrow is Wednesday, which means I got a pretty packed day. I got a production meeting, which I have to take notes for, which is in itself mildly terrifying. But we'll live. Yeah, I'm going to take it easy for the rest of the night. And edit this, obviously, and get it up. And, yeah, go to bed with enough, so I can get enough sleep. You know, things that you're supposed to do as an adult that I just outlined for you. You're welcome. If you didn't know you were supposed to do that as an adult, I have informed you. Alright, that's enough of my bullshit. I'll see you tomorrow for more of this. Maybe with some more sleep, and maybe I won't be this loopy. Who knows?